company is a real estate investment company. We buy shopping centers, office buildings, and flex space. Our primary goal is to look at property that's in a growth area and go in and tweak it. We're excellent tweakers. We have a good reputation in the industry because we close what we put under contract.
The markets that we cover are pretty much all over the United States. If there's a certain market that I cannot go into, then I will go into it with a participation with another broker.
We're in 4 states. We're in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Tennessee. Our primary concern is shopping centers, office buildings, flex space, and industrial parks. The company's been recognized as one of the top 50 woman-owned businesses in Houston, and we've had that accolade 3 times. We have been in the top 105 times for small businesses in Houston. We recently were number 91 in the country out of 500 women-owned businesses for diversity in business.
We're looking for properties in upper-end demographics. We want to go into areas that are stabilized. As we're getting better at buying and better at selling, it's helping so much on our newest acquisitions.
Recently, we've closed one of our largest loans was on a large industrial office complex business park, about 335,000 square feet. It's industrial office flex with some warehouse, and that happens to be one of the markets in Houston that has the lowest vacancy rates.
A common thread with all of our properties is that they're clean and they're neat and they're well maintained.
Properties are, Edna calls them her children. We only have one time to make a first impression whenever I'm leasing, and so we want to make sure that our properties really do show well.
We had an article written in Forbes magazine, which we're quite proud of, about myself and the company. I was elected this year to president of the Houston Children's Charity, which is one of the largest children's charities in Houston, and it's the first time that a woman has been president of it.
We've gone over and above what a normal mortgage broker will do to help secure financing, but also to help secure understanding of that market.
Anyone can own real estate, but you have to hold it and have it through the good times and the bad times. And if you have it financed correctly, you can do that. It's almost like those saying, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And if you can't do that with real estate, then you're going to find yourself being foreclosed on.
Edna's a very dynamic person. She's very energetic, very aggressive, and she definitely knows what it takes to own her own real estate and manage it.
She really goes one step further to making sure we have the quality of tenants and the mix of tenants that make our shopping centers, our office buildings, and our industrial parks very, very, very successful.
She's a strong person as far as the way that she wants things done, but she's very open to listening to new ideas and building a team and making sure that everyone shares ownership within the organization, that they really feel like that they're a part of a family and have ownership in the properties, and I think that's our strong point.
She has an incredible ability to paint a picture with numbers like an artist paints a canvas. She has become so well respected for what she has created in a short amount of time that she has been in this business.
She's got an excellent reputation with the banks, and as such is able to do what she does based on her reputation and her way of handling things.
One of the things that's very unique about Richland is that we put our investors first, above and beyond anything else. We want to make sure that they're protected and that they're getting the optimum returns on their investments.
We do that by taking care of the properties, which in turn takes care of the tenants who are on the properties, and then ultimately the investors who invest in those properties.
Leasing is all part of customer service, letting them know that we're hands-on owners, then we have the capabilities of making decisions quickly and being very proactive.
We are in a growth mode. We plan to close this year $125 million. So far, we have closed $49 million in just 3.5 months. Next year, we plan to be the first woman-owned REIT in the country, which will give us a very large distinction among the real estate community. And by doing this joint venture with Deutsche Bank, that will put us in a position to become the first woman-owned REIT in the country. I'm excited every day when I get up because I know I'm going to work and it's going to be exciting, it's going to be something different. Every day is a different day at Richland.